Next, we are going to place door and window smart parts in the openings. They must be in the same drawing file as the structural elements, so open the project structure and set the drawing file 100 to current drawing. Go to Library Palette and go to Default folder. Here you will find all the element archives integrated with Allplan. Go to Architecture, Windows, and One Casement folder. With double left click, choose the desired object. In the Elements tab, you can click on each element and define its dimensions below. More on this in the next video tutorial. In the 2D Representation tab, you can choose the layer of the object, define the surface elements, define the opening symbol and its representation. We can turn it off for the window elements. You can define the level of detail shown in different scales. You can also set the open or closed position in plan view. In the 3D representation, you can set the similar options as for 2D, but here you can define the surface textures for each of the elements. In the Settings tab, you can define offsets and deduction for the window frame and set the default values for width and depth of the elements. Note that all these settings can be saved as favorites in the bottom left corner. In the Window Sill tab, you can define all dimensions for outside and inside elements and their 2D and 3D representations. In the Roller Shutter tab, you can define the fitting type, the dimensions and cross-section of the box, and the dimensions of slats and rails. Place the window inside the opening in plan view. You can see that SmartPart recognizes the opening and automatically snaps to its edges. By moving the mouse cursor, you can set the place of the knob and the direction of opening. There is also a difference on which side of the wall you click. For the next opening, we can choose a 2 casement window element and in the 2D Representation tab, turn off the opening symbol. The opening direction in 3D is represented with blue lines. Double left click on the window SmartPart to open its properties and go to 3D Representation tab and disable the opening symbol. Allplan will ask you if you would like to update all identical SmartParts. Do the same for 2 casement window. Now we can do the same for door elements. Go to Library, Architecture, Doors, External Doors folder, and choose the desired door element. All the settings are similar to Windows, except there is no sill and roller shutter tabs. Place the door element inside the wall opening with desired direction. Now go to Internal Doors folder and place the rest of the elements in non-load-bearing walls. In the library you also have lifting doors, sectional and sliding doors. For windows, you also have 3 casements and ribbon windows. By clicking on door element and dragging on the arrow button, you can change the direction of opening. By double-clicking on the door element, you open its settings, and you can easily adjust the parameters by clicking and dragging its snap points. In the Settings tab, you can change the bottom offset of all door elements here, so change it to 12 cm, which represents the room floor finish thickness. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video tutorial.